The year is 2023. Early September, it's still warm. Winter hasn't even really kicked in yet, right? A young beige butthead is headed off to her fourth or sixth, depending on who you ask, concert of the year. She has an extra ticket. She goes with her friend Brandy. There's hope in the air. Now, it just so happens that this is a Daniel Caesar concert, that's cute and all. What I'm really focused on is the opener. And the opener this time around just so happened to be the one, the only Orion Sun. I know. Knowing this, I decided to clear most of the storage on my camera roll in preparation for the thousands of videos that I'm going to record. Stop right there. The issue has already presented itself. Because why do I feel the need to do that? The specific moment that inspired this video was when I was at this Orion Sun Daniel Caesar concert, and Orion was finishing up her act, and she went across the stage and started blowing kisses to us, the audience. Now, for a second, I was like, girl, your wife is blowing kisses to you. You gotta lock in and blow them back. But the content creator brain in me was like, but this will also make like a cute little clip. Like, I should record this. Why did I record it? Why did I put my phone in front of my face instead of blowing a kiss back at her? Because tell me why. I watched her tour vlog and there's a photo with me in it, but you will never know because my phone is in front of my face, and it's from that exact moment, that very split second of time. Every decision matters, bro. Every decision you make in this life matters, bro, because something like that can happen. Isn't that horrifying? Isn't that appalling, horrendous, disappointing, embarrassing? Are you not embarrassed? I'm embarrassed. Why do I feel the need to share my experience with anyone but myself, the person experiencing it? Maybe to show, I'm at an Orion Sun Daniel Caesar concert. Maybe to show, yeah, I'm really that girl for real. I'm at this concert. Y'all at home. Me personally, I would just be here. Maybe it's because of how much I love music and I just want to share that passion with my 3 Instagram followers. Maybe. But I think I also have this underlying fear that the memories that I'm having will not last forever, and I just want to solidify them and capture them as much as possible. But in doing that, I want to get the right shot. I want to get my favorite song. I better get my favorite song. I better get a clip of my favorite song, or it's not even worth going. But instead of doing all that, I could be arms free, hands in the air, dancing to my favorite song. Instead, I'm just out here in the crowd with a phone in my face. Which, it can be fun sometimes. I love getting a good clip of an artist like freestyling, going off script, jumping around on stage, and just truly enjoying myself. I love looking back at clips like that. But I think it's very excessive when you feel the need to record the entire concert. Number one, especially if you live in a populous area, there's probably someone else there recording too, so you really don't have to. Number two, a lot of the times there are recorded concerts recorded by professionals. What annoyed me about watching like Coachella, or what's it called? Camp Blog, no. A lot of people were recording at those festivals when there's a live stream. There's gonna be YouTube videos of these performances to last till the end of time. So what's the point of recording when old boy is back there with the Canon and 8K? Like, he got you. You're good. You The most you need is like a 30-second little quick clip for the story. Just one little clip of Ice Spice doing her thing. That's all you need. You don't need all that. I say all this to say, concerts are meant to be an experience. They're meant for you to be in the moment, living them, because they only happen for that moment. You never know when that artist is going to come back. Maybe they're about to hit their retirement era. You also never know when you'll be able to go to your next concert again. Like I said, it's been since last September since I've been to a concert, which isn't that long, but as someone who enjoys and gets a lot out of going to concerts, that's a long time for me, and I would do anything to experience it again. And when you think of the memories you have of the concert, you don't want most of your memories to be, damn, this camera, this phone that I'm holding up is kind of heavy right now. Like, damn, I'm trying to get a good angle, but it's not focusing correctly. Damn, I wonder if you can even hear, because my phone's like in front of the microphone, or anything like that. Damn, the lighting. You don't want like any of your memories to be focused on that. You are not Casey Neistat. You are not Casey Neistat. You don't need to be. Like I said, because you may not know when that artist is coming back, or when you'll get another chance to see this artist in this perfect era or magnum opus album era that they're in, it also may cause you to just want to preserve that moment as much as you can and just suck anything you can out of them. Because who knows if you're ever going to see something like that ever again. That's another aspect of it that you can struggle with, because especially if it's a really small artist, you just never know. But I still encourage you to try to just take turning off, not necessarily turning off your phone, but at least limiting how much you record, as a way of almost respecting the rarity of that experience even more, because you're looking at the experience and you're saying, hey, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know when I'm gonna get something else like this ever again, but I want to just live it and soak in it for all that it's worth. So let me just experience it and grab anything I can from it and just have it live within me instead of within my phone. I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. Me personally, I don't know. Have it live within me instead of in my phone. And y'all be saying I can't spit. So it's been a few days since both of the concerts. One of the main things I realized is that even though I'm kind of sad that I don't have a ton of clips from these shows, it doesn't really bother me as much as I feel like it used to. A lot of my clips, honestly, are me pulling out my camera, realizing how the camera screen doesn't compare to what I'm seeing in real life, and then putting my camera back away. Like, not only can the camera not really capture the surrealness of experiencing a concert in real life, but even through that video, y'all are not gonna get it anyways. Like, y'all are you just had to be there. You just had to be there. Like, you really just had to be in that environment with those exact same people around you in that exact same space. Like, y'all just not gonna get it for real, and that's okay. That's okay. That's why it's my experience. And that's why I almost feel like you should gatekeep your experience for real. Because as much as I love to try to share that with you through video, I can't inject what I lived through into you. It's just not gonna translate in the same way. It's not gonna hit for you like it hit for me. It's not gonna it's just not gonna translate. Like, now when I listen to, I think it's called My Lady of Mercy or something. Now when I listen to that song, I just think about how Abigail was moaning at the beginning of like every single chorus during that song. Y'all not gonna be able to have that in your mind. That's just me. Like, the way an album transforms for you once you see it live is almost ridiculous. I did not even listen to that much Sampha previously, or so I thought. But now that I have the concert, that visual of the concert in my mind, it just absolutely changes it for me. Like, dancing circles can't get close to you. Can't get close to you too much. Oh my God, like that's why you just gotta go to a concert and experience it for yourself, so you can have those experiences for yourself. Everyone deserves to have this type of relationship with music, I feel like, because it's such a beautiful and powerful connection to have with music. It's rare. You just need it. You just need it. If you like even like one little artist, try to go see them live. It's so worth it. When Sampha his verse from Father Times, I don't know. Sampha pulled up that verse from that Kendrick song, and then he renditionized it with all his instruments, and then transitioned it into Don't Touch My Hair, his little part on Don't Touch My Hair by Solange. I was screaming all those lyrics at the top of my lungs. You don't understand. I was probably screaming like some wrong words, to be honest, because I don't think I really knew like that verse off of that Kendrick song like I thought I did. I knew most of it, but like the last part, I don't think I got that correct, and that's probably why people were staring at me. But I was screaming the lyrics like I knew every single one, and that's all that matters. And like I said, y'all just weren't there. Y'all just weren't there. Y'all can't understand how good that was, because you just weren't there. I think the biggest revelation I had is that my memories of these concerts are 1,000 times better when they're experienced with my own eyes and there's no screen to separate that. I think that having a screen in front of my face disassociates myself from the concert so bad that sometimes I can walk out of a concert barely being able to recognize what just happened, and my brain has like nothing inside of it to latch onto, and I have to go to my camera roll to recollect those memories. That sucks. That sucks. Relying on my camera roll, on my little iPhone footage to like retain my memory of what I just experienced, that sucks. And I hate that. I'm glad that I'm starting to experience concerts this way, because I really was recording a lot. I used to record like minutes of footage. That's too much. A recording should be like maybe a minute max. Like a minute max. Put your phone away after. But even then, my hand was starting to hurt. I was like, I don't like this, not gonna lie. I like having the freedom to like move around and just not worry about my phone at all. What I did, got into these concerts, I thought about the songs that I really like the most. I thought about like my top 3, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna at least record like a little clip of those 3 songs, and then after that, I'm gonna try not to pull out my phone. It definitely helped me with that urge, because I definitely had that urge. There was a lot of times where I'm a recovering addict, so bear with me when I say this, but I just had like a little tingle to reach into my pocket and pull out my phone like, oh, this is really good right now. Like he's hitting vocals right now. But at the same time, every time I had those urges, it was for something that I didn't know was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, once again, that Abigail was going to moan throughout that entire song. I didn't know that he was going to start singing the Kendrick verse. I didn't know that he was gonna hit those vocals better than on the recording. So there's not really much of a point in still like having that urge when the moment is already gone. You witnessed that moment with your own eyes, you heard it with your own ears, it's gone now. So you might as well just experience it and not worry about recording. And that really hurts, like the fact that I'll never be able to experience those exact moments ever again. But that's why concerts are like once in a lifetime type of things, and that's why I love going to them. They're never not gonna be worth it to me. I haven't yet had a concert where I was like, yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. I was watching a Jada Bunny vlog recently. She was basically talking about how she doesn't want her camera to experience things before she does. And I think that is a bar. As much as I love recording and like cinematography and like capturing moments and filming and putting together like concert dumps, I don't think the one person that watches these concert clips in full on my page should experience this concert more than I, the person that paid for it, the person that's living in it in the moment, should get to experience it. In February, after I went to the SZA Omar Apollo concert, I was lashing onto that Omar Apollo opening act so much, especially Go Away. I didn't really record anything, but my friend Ricky did. And when he sent me the video of him performing that song, I started bawling my eyes out because I was like, I can experience a little slice of it again. But at the same time, the video cuts off before he puts his little heart hands in the air. The video cuts off before like the best part of the song. So I think the reason I was sobbing so much is because I really wanted to just hold on to something that was already gone. And it's okay, like, honestly, just be happy that you experienced it. Just be happy that you were there to live it, to see it, to witness it. Yeah. That's most of the video. I hope y'all enjoy hearing about my concert experience. Okay, now, if you're here for if you're here to understand why I didn't even really get sick. Here, I'll explain. Okay, so before the concert, right, we decided, me and my friend Ricky, low-key, I could have just chosen another place, but I was like, I know we talked about Shake Shack. I know we talked about how we both have never been there before. I know we talked about our curiosity. I know he's interested in the chicken. My best friend loves chicken. He loves a good chicken sandwich. I was like, you know what? I'm dragging him all the way downtown. I'm dragging him to a concert of an artist he don't even know. let's just go to Shake Shack. Why not? Girl, tell me why first of all I did not like the burger's vibe in the first place. I didn't like the burger's synergy in the first place. That was a boring, basic, dry burger. The fries were good. I had like the Korean hot fries or whatever. The fries were good. I did not like the gravy dipping sauce that they give you. That was weird, and it probably contributed to what I'm about to explain to you next. Okay, so boom. We on our way to the concert, and I'm just feeling like I'm just feeling like I'm just feeling it in my stomach. I truly am feeling it in my stomach. A storm is brewing. Um, I'm feeling it. And honestly, it was so bad that I was like, I need this man to pull over right now. Like, I need this man to pull over somewhere right now. But I kept it together. But like, that's how bad it was. Like, it felt like the ship was leaving the dock or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like it was coming one way or another. So we get there. I could have found the neighborhood that me and my friend Brandy parked to last time, but you know what? For some reason, I was like, "Girl, just just find the parking garage that you're talking about, and let's go. Like, please, bro, please." I was being so rude to my friend. Like, I was like, "Can we just go? Can we just go, please? Like, can we just go?" Can we just go? Like, can we just go? I was so I was so I was so rude to Ricky, and I greatly apologize. But I turn into a different person when I have something like this happening to me, to my body. You know what I'm saying? I just turn into a different person. I turn animalistic, you know? Um, like, that is not me for real. And I'm sorry, but I will do anything, but number one, like, not be able to go to this concert. I was going to this concert. That's the first thing. Secondly, I would do anything to not be walking around with like shit stains in my pants. Like, I was not about to doo doo my pants. I was not about to do that. That is not what's about to happen at all. I was not about to embarrass myself like that, which I still ended up embarrassing myself. We walk out of the parking garage. We walk to McDonald's. I'm thinking the McDonald's bathrooms are gonna be open because it's McDonald's. The McDonald's bathrooms gotta be open. They were locked. You needed a key, and there was a long line in McDonald's. Like, I was not about to ask for no key. No. So, and I don't think there was really that many people up front to take orders anyway. So I was like, you know what? They're busy. Let's leave. So I we are running. We are running to Target. I'm running at least. Honestly, I'm speed walking, but my friends over here like, Elizabeth, you have long legs, please. Like, please, bro. You're tall and you have long legs. Like, I have little little corgi legs. Like, please, bro. And I couldn't hear him for real. I could hear him, but I wasn't retaining what he was saying. I was just going. I was on a mission. So we go to the Target. It's a weird Target. It's like small. It's like a Target the size of like a gas station. It's very strange. But I guess that's the city. I don't know. So we go inside the Target. We finally find the bathrooms. I circled the Target right once. I circled the Target once. I go to the Starbucks barista, ask where the bathroom is. I'm like, okay, I guess I didn't see it. I go to the corner of the Target, find the bathrooms. The doors are locked. I'm like, okay, maybe you need a key. I go to the front again. I ask for a key, and they're like, The bathrooms are unlocked, so there just must be people in it. And I'm like, okay. I go back to the bathrooms. I'm jiggling the thing just to make sure nothing's like stuck, just to make sure there's actually someone in there. I hear someone be like, occupied. And I'm like, okay, 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 okay. They sound fine. They sound like they're doing well. They sound like they're probably gonna come out soon. So I'm betting on that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I was going back and forth between the two bathroom stalls, like jiggling, just to just to make sure, like, there's no tomfoolery going on. I was not playing. I was not playing. I know I probably looked insane. I looked aggressive, but it was a aggressive thing happening in my stomach. So I think I had a reason to. Um, yeah. We wait for what feels like forever. It was probably like 4 minutes, but it felt like 4 hours the way I was just pacing back and forth outside the bathroom, just waiting. But I was like, you're almost there, girl. The bathroom's right there. You just gotta wait for homegirl to come out. She comes out. I don't think I even say anything, to be honest. I could have been like, my fault, or like, no. I I know. No. I don't owe her anything, is what I was thinking. I don't owe. Mm. And honestly, like, this may be selfish, but it was a lot going on in my stomach. I did not care about being kind at all. So, so I go to the bathroom. I do my thing. What's funny is I walk out the bathroom and I see someone, and then I realize that, you know how, like, when you're at a public restroom and you like wrap the toilet seat in toilet paper. That's what I did, because I ain't touching that. I don't know whose bare bottoms have existed on that. I don't know when's the last time they cleaned it. I'm just never. I will never be that girl to touch that. So I always wrap it in toilet paper. But I forgot to take the wrapping off because I was just so disorientated. Uh, so I had to go back in. I literally, me and the next person to get into the bathroom made eye contact, and I went back in. You know how crazy that is? I see my friend look at me behind me like, "Are you serious? Are you for real right now? Are you okay?" No, no, none of the above actually. Um, so I take it off, and then I come back out. She's mad at me because she has to go. But to be honest, I'm sure all she had to do was pee. Like, girl, you can hold that. Me, I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. My shit was a health risk, to be honest. A health risk. So I had to get that done. But yeah, I'm never eating at Shake Shack again. After that, never eating at Shake Shack ever again. It wasn't even good enough for me to want to go back. I'm never going there ever again. Um but yeah, we run to the venue, and as soon as we get to that venue for Sampha, as soon as we get in there, we stand, we find like our spot, our little window hole of viewage. The show starts. And Miss Trey, I didn't even say Treyanne was one of the openers. Treyanne was one of the openers. I found Treyanne off of, I think, TikTok. I think one of her songs, like Toxic Man or something. One of her songs was on TikTok, and I found her through there. So to like see her opening for Sampha was so crazy, and I'm so proud of her. So shout out Treyanne. Shout out Treyanne. She going up. She going up. She going up. She going up. I love that for her. She's so cute. I love Treyanne. I love Treyanne. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm kind of sick though, because she said she had free CDs. I must have just missed her, because I checked after her set, she wasn't there. I checked after the whole show, she wasn't there. She said she was gonna bring out free CDs. I didn't see no free CDs. Treyanne. But maybe I'm unlocked. Maybe I just missed the the certain window of time where she was out there. But an experience for real. And that's what life's all about, having experiences. It was hell in the moment, to be honest. But now I look back at it and it's like mad funny. It's actually mad funny. And I can tell the story today. So that's all that it's about, baby. Yeah. I'm going to start recording now because my legs hurt. But thank you. Thank you.